Good morning, Order School 24 first graders. How's everyone doing today? It is now Tuesday, May 12th, and I'm here with your daily ELA video, so wake up and get at it. All right, I'm on here in the front porch area. Let's take a look at those baby birds. They're getting bigger every day. I'm just doing a scan here, making sure mama bird's not close. I don't want to get pecked on the head today, you know what I mean? So let's take a look at those baby birds. There they are. Ooh, they're getting big. They're getting big. Growing every day, just like you guys, I'm sure. Probably won't recognize some of you because of all the growing you've been doing while we've been gone. Can't believe how much time has passed already. You know, when we first started this, last time I saw you in class was March 13th. Wow, a lot of time has passed. So, well, let's get to work then today. Remember, take your time with it. Don't stress yourself out. The work will get done. I know it will. So good morning to you all. And let's get at it, shall we? The ELA Daily Rundown, Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. In reading, we'll watch the read aloud of Mama's birthday surprise and discuss the following questions with a family member. What was the story mainly about? And what materials did Francisco and Grandma use to make the piñata? Then you're going to draw a picture to represent each word. Rarest, genuine, loot. Use these words in a sentence orally. This is your reading portfolio assignment today in Class Dojo. In writing, I'm scratching out the daily fix-it 3 and 4 in the interest of time and sanity, but I do want you to do the writing sample here where it says, think about a surprise you would like to give as a gift. Write a letter to a friend or a family member telling them about your idea. More about that in the video ahead. This will be your writing portfolio assignment in Class Dojo. In foundational skills, we're going to scratch out the complete 2 boxes of spelling bingo today. We'll give that a rest. We're going to look at singular and plural possessives right here on screen. And then we're going to look at AI and AY words, and we're going to practice them on here screen as well. And we're going to finish up with practice using these words in a sentence orally. Surprise, would, enjoy, worry, about. Let's get started. Mama's Birthday Surprise. Written by Carmen Tafola. Illustrated by Gabriel Pacheco. The genre is realistic fiction. Realistic fiction is a made-up story that could really happen. Remember to think of this question as I read. How can a surprise be a treasure? Francisco ran into the garden. His grandma was reading a book. "Grandma, Grandma," called Francisco. "Next Sunday is Mama's birthday. Mama always surprises me with a party for my birthday. Can we surprise Mama with a party?" "That is a wonderful idea, Francisco," said Grandma. "Today is Monday. If we begin today, we will have 7 days to plan a party." "Mama always gives me a present for my birthday," said Francisco. "What present can I give Mama?" "I don't know," said Grandma. "But don't worry. We can make a piñata to break. Your Mama will enjoy that." So Grandma and Francisco made a piñata. On Tuesday, Francisco wondered about Mama's present. Francisco went to talk with Papa and Mama's birthday party about Mama's birthday party. "What present can I give Mama?" asked Francisco. "I don't know," said Papa. "But don't worry, I can play my guitar. Your Mama will enjoy that." So Papa promised Francisco he would play his guitar. On Wednesday, Francisco wondered about Mama's present. Francisco and his older brother went to invite Senora Molina to Mama's party. Senora Molina had a tortilla shop. "What present can I give Mama?" asked Francisco. "I don't know," said Senora Molina. "But don't worry, I can bring some hot tortillas, fresh off the stove. Your Mama will enjoy that." So Senora Molina promised Francisco she would bring hot tortillas fresh off the stove. On Thursday, Francisco wondered about Mama's presents. He went to talk to his friend Gina about it. "What present can I give Mama asked Francisco. I don't know, said Gina, but don't worry. We can make confetti eggs to crack on people's heads. Your mama will enjoy that. So Gina and Francisco filled and painted the bright confetti eggs. On Friday, Francisco wondered about Mama's present. So he went to speak to Grandpa Perez. What present can I give Mama? Asked Francisco. I don't know, said Grandpa Perez. But don't worry. We can make some sweet buñuelos. Oof, that's a tough one for me. Your mama will enjoy that. So Francisco and Grandpa Perez made some sweet buñuelos. On Saturday, Francisco still wondered about his present for Mama, but Francisco had many things to do. He helped his brother and sisters look for a place to hang the piñata. He talked to Papa about the songs Papa would play on his guitar. He talked to Senora Molina about the tortillas she would bring. He found a place to hide Gina's confetti eggs and Grandpa Perez's sweet buñuelos. Everyone was ready for Mama's surprise. On Sunday, everyone came to the party. Mama was very surprised. Papa played his guitar. Senora Molina hot tortillas smelled wonderful. Grandpa's sweet buñuelos tasted wonderful. Everyone ate and sang and had fun. The children cracked confetti eggs over everyone's heads. Then they all lined up to take a swing at the piñata. Everyone looked happy. Everyone except Francisco. Francisco, what is the matter? Asked Mama. I did not know what to give you for your birthday, Mama. Oh, Francisco, said Mama. This party was the best present you could give me. No, the second best. Second best? Asked Francisco. Yes, the best present of all is having my family and friends here with me. That is the most wonderful part of a party. Mama gave Francisco a big hug. Then they all took turns hitting the piñata. The one who broke it was Francisco, and Mama enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that story. Alright, this is the sheet of paper provided in the remote learning packet to work on your drawings that represent each word. If you don't have this page, don't worry, this could be done on any sheet of paper. What I'm asking you to do here is draw a picture to represent each word. Label your picture. Now today, Monday, you're working on celebrate, cherish, grateful, delicate. So in each box, you'll draw a picture that makes you think of those words. On Tuesday, you're going to do rarest, genuine, and loot. So Monday is just celebrate, cherish, grateful, delicate. Tuesday is just rarest, genuine, loot. All right, get started. All right, this is a sample of the writing exercise we're going to do today. Let's take a look here. It's a student sample friendly letter. Dear Mom, I plan to surprise Dad on his birthday. We can bring him breakfast in bed. First, we can serve yummy eggs. Next, we can give him big pancakes. They are his favorite foods. Your son, Matt. What I'm looking here for you guys to do is to model this as best you can. You're going to do what you can here. You see in this letter, the writer tells ideas to someone he knows, in this case, his mom. The writing trait organization, we're looking at the sentences are in order and they make sense. And he uses adjectives to tell about the food. Yummy, big, favorite. So you may not be able to give me as many sentences as you see in this writing, but I do want you to concentrate on proper spelling, proper punctuation, writing on the lines and continuing on the same line from the beginning of it to the end of it, and not getting confused, because you see here, I plan to surprise Dad on. The sentence doesn't end there, but they ran out of line and they knew they had to move on to the next line and complete the sentence there. A lot of you need practice with that. This is your opportunity to practice. You may not be able to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences. It's a lot. But if you could give me 3, I'll be very proud of you. And keep it in the letter format. So whoever you're writing, you're going to write dear whoever's there. You're going to write your brother, you write dear brother. You're going to write to grandma, write dear grandma. Write your sentences, and then you always finish your letter by writing, in this case they wrote your son, but that's only because they wrote to mom. So if you're writing to mom or dad, you could write your son or your daughter, or you can always write sincerely, or love, or from, comma, your name at the bottom. This is the sample. The next picture you're going to see is going to be what you should be writing on, the page from the remote learning packet. Again, don't worry if you don't have the remote learning packet. You could do this on any lined paper. All right, let's get started. All right, let's do some practice with possessive words. Here you see it says right here, this is the page from 413 from your remote learning packet. Don't worry, as usual, if you don't have it, this isn't something I expect the children to write on and do at home. This is something we're going to do right here on the video together. So let's take a look. It says, write each word correctly. Use apostrophe S or apostrophe at the end of each word. Now, those of you that were paying attention during our work with contractions, you'll recognize the apostrophe right away. And it works similar, but in this case, the apostrophe is going to denote possession of something, meaning it's yours. It'll make more sense. Let's keep going. This is Meg. Meg has a hat. It's Meg's hat. When I want to say something belongs to Meg, I say M-E-G apostrophe S, Meg's hat. That's how I know. For instance, if I were to talk about a certain person's notebook in class, when I'm collecting all the notebooks, I would say, where is Sydney's notebook? I add an S not because there's 2 Sydneys. I add an apostrophe S at the end because the apostrophe S tells you that that notebook is possessive to Sydney. That notebook belongs to Sydney. Works with almost anything. For instance, you could say, whose ice cream is that? That's Ariana's ice cream. Ariana, apostrophe S, ice cream. Let's do some of these on page here. Number 1, Jane's drum equals, well, we see that's not right. There's not more than one Jane. We're not looking for 2, 3, 4, 5 Janes. We are looking at one Jane, and she has a drum. So we know that after the E and before the S, we have to add an apostrophe to make it Jane's drum. Dog's bone. In this case, we're talking about one dog, not multiple dogs. So we have to put an apostrophe between the G and the S to make it dog's bone. Mom's cup. Again, we're not talking about all the moms that we know. We're talking about one specific mom. So we put an apostrophe after the M and before the S. Mom's cup. Baby's crib. We're not talking about multiple babies because in that case it wouldn't be a Y, it would be an IE. We're talking about one specific baby and their crib. So we put an apostrophe after the Y and before the S. Same thing for pet's bed. Apostrophe after the T, but before the S, pet's bed. Just one pet. Now look here. Pick a word from the box to match each picture. Write it on the line. Number 6, blank lunch. Does this look like a girl to you? No. This one, in this particular instance, I'm going to go with Matt. I'm going to say this is Matt. What do you think? Good. So let's say that that's his lunch right there. It's a pretty healthy lunch right there, don't you think? We're going to say Matt's lunch. M-A-T-T apostrophe S. Write it on the line. Number 7, we have 1, 2, 3 girls. Multiple girls. In this case, and there's not a lot of practice on this page, but just kind of introducing it to you here. When a word is having an S at the end already to say there's more than one, like boys, girls, dogs, pets, but the games belong in this case to all of these girls. We don't add another apostrophe S. We don't say girls's. This is the girls' games. We don't say that. No. We say the girls' games. In this case, all we do is we add an apostrophe after the S, and that's it. And that's all you have to do. When it's more than one, and there's an S on the end already, just add an apostrophe at the end of that S, and that's it. I know it looks weird. It almost looks wrong. But take my word for it. It's the proper English way to do it. All right. Good job, everyone. A. Like Fonzie, right? You were probably too young to get that. Some of the parents will get it. Some of the parents will. Today we're going to work on that sound. A. But in this case, that sound is made when you put the letters A and I together, or the letters A and Y together. So our spelling words go over this week. Train, way, tail, play, day, may, rain, gray, male, afraid. Write the words in ABC order. All right. What letter comes first in the alphabet? I feel like I heard you all say it at once. A. So for number 1, we're going to do afraid. Number 2, what comes next? A, B, C, D, D, day. Number 3, let's try again. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gray will be number 3. Number 4, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M will be number 4. For number 5, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. T will be number 5. So that means for number 6, that'll be way. We'll just know that since that's the last one left, that will be number 6, way. So I don't have to sing the alphabet again. I don't have to bore you with my terrible allergy voice today. Now, draw a line from the word to its picture. Write the word. Number 7 is male. Draw a line right there. Boop. Male. Number 8 is rain. Draw a line right there, and we'll write rain. Number 9, what are they doing? They got cards in their hand. They play. P-L-A-Y, play. And here, number 10 is a train. T-R-A-I-N, train. Remember, you don't have to do this on the paper. This is in the remote learning packet if you have it. If you don't worry, because we just did it here together. Good job. And so ends another day of ELA. That was Tuesday, May 12th. I hope you guys were all able to follow along. It wasn't too difficult for you. As usual, we cut out some of the extras that were in the remote learning packet, and we've tailored it to what we need at Water School 24. I don't want to put too much on you, because I know there's a lot going on, and there's a lot to do. So there's no reason to stress out about some sentences that you have to write, or writing your words in rainbow order. Let's just go ahead and get the work done that we need to get done. I know you can do it. You've been doing it every day. Keep up the great work. I appreciate it, and I'm proud of you. You know, I can speak for myself and probably a lot of the parents to say that we've never had to go through something like this, a pandemic, a quarantine, staying at home, not seeing your friends, not going to school. This isn't something that we had to deal with, but you are going through this right now, and you are handling it, I hope, to the best of your ability. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. This will be something you talk about someday when you grow up, when you have kids of your own, families of your own, jobs of your own. You'll talk about the pandemic of 2020 and how you made it through, and how you watched all of Mr. DeFranco's videos and got all of your ELA work done every day, right? Or maybe that's a little too much, but hopefully this is something for you to help you get through it. And it'll be great memories to look back on, maybe. How did I do it? You'll say. Well, we were there together, right? See you guys tomorrow.